a really, really, really long album that we haven't finalized and that we haven't named and that we haven't released and that we haven't announced. But
lots of details.
Yeah.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
5 Seconds of Summer. Thank God they've given us more music. It's been a couple of years. Michael and Luke are here.
Yeah.
Happy 10th anniversary for the most amazing band on the planet Earth. Michael, Luke, welcome to the show. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a minute.
All right. I'm going to say something. And I don't want anyone to think I'm full of crap, because I'm not. Complete Mess. This single. I started playing it and I told what's her name, put it on repeat.
So nervous.
And I played this song no less than 15 times in a row. This song is so, can I say fucking?
You just did. I'll allow it.
This song is so amazing. I just want to let you know. Thank you for some great music. What a great way to bring us back to 5 Seconds of Summer. What do you want to say about Complete Mess? We're going to play it in a minute. Everyone's going to hear what it's all about. You'll see what I'm saying.
I mean, I can't say anything that's going to top that. I've also listened to it 15 times as well. That's how I felt when we first made it. Yeah, we love this one, man. It's a great first step for the rest of the album, and we made this out all by ourselves on our lonesome. And it was really sweet band time together, and this song is a real reflection of that. And we couldn't be happier with it, and we're so stoked people like it. Otherwise, we'd be, it's a really beautiful thing, and it feels like whatever we put into the song is really being felt and reciprocated from people listening to it. It's amazing.
It's such a powerful song. I mean, think back. I don't know if you can remember back a day when you actually heard a song from an artist and you put it on repeat, and had someone been in the room with you that they would have thought you'd lost your friggin' mind because you couldn't get enough of it. Can you think of a song in your life that you've done that to?
Are you exaggerating, or was it actually 15 times in a row?
It was close to 15. I'm not.
Wow.
Look, I've done that. I've done that with Wonderwall. I've done that with. I mean, I can give you a list of songs that I've put them on repeat. And if someone was listening, they would think I needed to be carted away and receive therapy.
That's actually that's incredibly nice, and that's pretty amazing to hear. And thank you, really. I mean, this song for us is like a massive leap of faith because. We wrote it and produced it ourselves, and it's sort of, over what we've learned over the years, we're sort of applying it to our music now. So, it's kind of scary for us, but knowing that you put it on 15 times, that does make me feel a little bit better. It doesn't completely get rid of my fear, but it definitely makes me feel better. Did this happen on air, Elvis, or was it off air that you listened to?
It was. We haven't played it on the air yet. We're gonna play it in a few minutes. But
no way.
I mean, and by the way, don't over flatter yourself. It's not like I'm sneaking into your room and stealing your underwear and stuff. It's nothing. I'm just saying it's a great song. No, but my question was, can you think back any time in your life when you heard a song, you loved it so much, you put it on repeat and you played it over and over and over for an hour? Can you think of one song you've done that with?
Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
I mean, back in the day, definitely.
Yeah.
Back in the day, definitely. It's a bit outdated now, but Good Charlotte was definitely one of them. I remember the Jet album coming out, and I was like,
right.
You know what I mean? Australian. when yeah, a couple of Australian artists, Back in Black, I had the Tabs on guitar. Huge.
Yeah, you got to play it over and over again to learn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't it wild how some songs do that to us? What about you guys in the room? Isn't there a song you put on repeat and you've gone kind of crazy?
You know what's funny? My kids are now 16 and 13. She's kind of hot though. They are listening to that now, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, this is a great song!" And they'll put on and I go, "I know those guys." They're like, "Shut up, Ma, shut up. You just know you don't." They love it now, but when it came out, they were a lot younger, so they weren't listening to it then. So to them, they're putting on repeat now.
Yeah. They want that guitar solo. That's what
they do.
Crazy.
That's what they're into.
That is crazy.
I'm sure there's some psychological thing. There's something that triggers us when we hear a song. We can't explain why. We just can't hear enough of it in one sit down. And Complete Mess is one of those for me. All right. We've gone and on for about 15 minutes about this one song.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah. What else is good about it?
Well, obviously, this means an album is not far away. We've been served the salad. That means dinner is on the way. There's got to be an album coming soon. Can you talk about it?
Can you talk about it, Mike? What do you know
I guess so.
Yeah.
There's a really, really, really long album that we haven't finalized and that we haven't named and that we haven't released and that we haven't announced. But
lots of details.
Yeah, it's definitely there. It's in a Dropbox. And if someone finds the link, like, we're totally fucked. But it's definitely exists in the universe. And yeah, we've been working on this music now for like a year and a bit. And you know, this album is really, 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 really special to us, especially, and we're really hoping it's going to be for the fans as well, because, you know, this is like one of the most personal albums I think we've ever made. You know, we've done it ourselves. We really you know, we take so much pride and ownership into, you know, the music that we've been making over the last year. And, you know, we're positive that fans are going to want to listen to it and love it as much as we do. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it feels
well,
amazing.
if it's half as good as Complete Mess, the single.
Now I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is half as good.
Even if it is, it could be all garbage as long as Complete Mess is on the album. It's okay. Okay, so now that we've praised you and we blew your egos out of control.
Bring me back down, Elvis.
Gandhi wants to bring up some salacious rumors.
Salacious. I don't know how much you guys keep up with the internet rumors about yourselves, but Luke, there's one about you floating around that maybe you got secretly married sometime recently. Are you secretly married?
I'm not secretly married. No, I am engaged. So I think that's no secret. But yeah, I didn't get secretly married. Not quite yet. The secret marriage.
Are you planning on it? I would totally keep it a secret. If I ever got married, I wouldn't tell anybody. So I was like, oh, I like this.
Yeah, well, don't tell anyone.
You know what? You know, maybe we are. You know,
keep talking.
Keep them floating. Yeah, maybe we did. No comment.
Actually, can I change? No comment.
Maybe we're secretly married. Maybe we're not. I don't know. Yeah, you know, Gandhi has a point. When you're going to do something as personal as get married, first of all, on a radio show interview, never ever admit to anything.
No,
never.
Just lie. You're supposed to just lie. No, we're not married. Next question. None of your business.
Or you flip it and you say Mike got secretly married.
Right.
That's the actual.
Or you know what? Or you put Mike in a corner. So Michael, were you invited to Luke's wedding? And see what it says.
You know what's funny about all of this is that I did get secretly married.
What?
Actually, no joke. I was secretly married for a year, and then
wait, didn't you? He just said don't admit to anything.
Oh, sorry. No comment. My bad.
You guys, you are flunking this test.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I need to go on the road with you as your PR guy, so I could just shut this crap down. Anyway, you know what? With the world seeming as if it's moving into a brighter place as far as freedom goes, at least. To be able to travel around and plan some shows, maybe reschedule some shows that we were screwed out of in the past. I know you're going to be at our iHeartRadio Music Festival in Vegas in September. We are so excited to have you on the day stage. Avril Lavigne on that. I mean, this is going to be our favorite day stage at the iHeartRadio Music Festival ever.
Really?
And when they said that, when they said you guys were going to be on there, I'm like, really? How'd you get them? I mean,
yeah, the day stage is the new thing.
Yeah,
it's where it's at.
It is. It's the new night stage.
Some sweaty people on that stage.
Oh, no, it's hot.
This is true.
It is awful. It is hideously hot and sweaty. Everyone stinks.
So get your tickets now.
Yeah.
but it's so true. Like Vegas, you never know. It could be like 110 degrees the day you're on the stage.
I love it.
In the day.
Yeah. Obviously, iHeart hates you for some reason. No, we always love the day stage. It's our favorite one. The one at night's exhausting. Screw that. So let me ask you guys, by the way, 5 Seconds of Summer, we have Michael and Luke here. What observations, you may not be able to answer this because it's kind of like, ooh, here, answer this. what observations have you made over these past couple of years that have led you to where you are now with your careers and your lives? How are you different? How are you looking at life a little differently? Because I'm assuming we're going to hear it in your music, but if you could vocalize it in words, how could you do that?
Great question.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I think individually we've all had our own sort of journeys of, there's a lot of self-reflection and a lot of like understanding what makes you happy and how to like, I don't know, this is a very different experience from us. Like the last 7-8 years prior was very in a new city each day and like very on the go and on the move, and to completely juxtapose that with being in the same place, and we're lucky enough to be able to stay at home, you know, and have a spot and be pretty comfortable. So we had a lot of time to sort of reflect, and it definitely comes across in the music. And I know this sounds cheesy, but I do mean it, where I feel like I really, really understood how special, just as one thing, like the band is, and like how special it is that we can even like keep doing this, and people want to hear our music and people want to come see our shows, you know. And I think that was like, it was already understood, but having time away from it, because when you're in the band and you're in it every day, you sort of can lose sight of those things. And then like stepping out of it and seeing the band from the outside was a huge thing for us. And it's definitely in the music, and it will go into like the shows we play and stuff as we move forward. Just very grateful.
Wow. And
Sorry,
like I said, I'm sure. No, it's what we
Oh,
want to
nice, yeah.
And we'll hear it in the music. Michael, what are you thinking?
I mean, I'm in the same kind of boat, man. I just think this process for us has been so special, like coming together, the four of us, and sort of like, you know, this could be our first album again. That's how special this process has been. And like, you know, we really have like come together as a unit and really pushed forward on this, you know, incredible music. And, you know, we've taken risks, and especially, you know, releasing a song like Complete Mess first is like kind of scary, because it's, you know, it's definitely not your traditional pop song. And I don't know, we just believe in each other. We believe in each other's songwriting ability, and ready to take on the world if the world will let us come to their country due to COVID.
Right.
Well,
stuff.
Believe me, I don't think if this first single, Complete Mess, is any indication of what this album's about, I don't think there's going to be an issue.
Mhm.
And I know I've been going on and on about it, and people are like, just play it, shut up. And so I'm going to shut the hell up. But look, Michael, Luke, it's, you know, you always have a home here with us, and I'm so excited about the new album. I'm so excited that you had time to be on with us, and I can't wait to see you in Vegas in September for the iHeartRadio Music Festival. And you know what? You can buy your tickets. Just go to axs.com, buy them, and don't wear a lot of clothes, because it's going to be hot.
Yeah,
It's going to be good.
use the 5 seconds of summer discount code in the ticket section. That's a full thing.
5 sauce 1 for 1% off.
Oh, 1%.
Just 5 sauce 1%, and then you get 1% off.
That's awesome, boy. You really know how to give the gift. Whatever. Thank you guys for your time. Now, finally, and I promise you, when you hear this song, you're going to want to just turn our show off and just listen to it on repeat somewhere else. And if you do, I don't blame you. That's fine. You have a pass. Michael, Luke, thank you for coming on today.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
It's always an honor to have you here. Now, listen to this. Let us change your day. This is Complete Mess. 5 seconds for summer.
Ooh, 15 times.
Yeah.
We'll see you in 45 minutes.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.